Okay, let me go over here to Instagram. Hello, 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 hello. How are you all doing tonight? How are you all doing tonight? How are you all doing on this rainy Monday evening? How are you doing? How are you doing? I got a shout out to hey Chin. Um Favorite cologne. I don't know. Michael Lamont, bless you, Pastor. Bless you, the accessory extraordinaire. That's what I'll call you, Michael Lamont. God bless you, sir. How are you all doing? I don't know what my I don't have a favorite cologne and body wash. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I do wear Kenneth Cole Black. I do wear that. Yes, I've worn that. Yes, I have. I'm doing well, Pastor Lamont. I'm doing well. No complaints. No complaints. I'm doing well. Yes, Kenneth Cole Black. I wore that. Yeah, I wore that before. Yes, smells good. Um, I don't, but yeah, other than that, I don't have a favorite. I don't. Um, Instagram, how are you all doing? Let me see. Let me get over here so I can read some of these comments. Matthew, glad to hear. Oh, well, God bless you for your day off. I didn't have a day off. I worked. I worked today. Um, but it was a good day. It was a good day. It was a good day. Um, Pastor Lamont, I need to come in and visit you soon. I need some new accessories. Miller, what's up, bro? How are you? How you doing? Um, I pray all is well with you and your family. I pray all is well. Who else over here? Oh, okay, cool, Matt. I was at work. Hey, Rue. I pray that you are, I hope and pray that you are enjoying your birthday. I know the weather is not the best to go out and do something. So hopefully you were able to celebrate. Oh, please tell Mama Miller I said happy birthday, man. Please tell her I said happy birthday, Mom Miller. Happy birthday to you. I pray that they are taking really good care of you and you are enjoying your day. So God bless you. And it's also my brother Baru, my best friend. It's his birthday today as well. So I hope you all are enjoying your birthdays. Uh, Baru, I know your wife and your children took care of you. Mom Miller, I know that your children took good care of you for your birthday. My birthday is in a few days. It's actually on Sunday, and I am excited about it. I will be turning 47 years old. Yeah, I'll be turning 47, and I am excited about it. I am excited about it. Um, so yeah, this is the countdown to 47. The countdown to 47. So I'm excited and I'm grateful. I can honestly say that I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. So hey Bev, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Tell grandma I said hello. But yeah, the countdown begins. My birthday is on Sunday. And I know people are already asking me what my plans are. I don't have any. I don't have any plans at the moment. I don't have any plans at the moment. But I am excited to be turning 47. 47. Wow. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Oh, that's great, Matt. That's great. But yeah, I'm excited. Today, I just wanted to, I saw, Chen, I saw your post a little earlier on Facebook about being accepted by new people and just people accepting you for all of your great qualities and also for your imperfections. And I wanted to celebrate that. I really wanted to celebrate that because it is a blessing to. I tell people all the time that if you get one friend that you've never had an argument with, of course, friends, you're good, but even it's not an argument. It could be a heated discussion, but you guys can bounce back. You are truly blessed when you have one friend that you've had for a lifetime. And Chin and I have been friends since high school, and we've been out of high school now. I'm not going to say uh, about 20 years, and we're still friends. And I honor you and appreciate you, Chin, for us being friends. And most of us that graduated and were in school during those years, we're still friends and we're still brothers. I remember Kogo retreats, and man, it was amazing. But yes, Bev, what better day to celebrate than to celebrate it on Sunday and in church? And that's where I'll be. I'm going to somebody's church, and I will be celebrating it. Uh, yeah, and I'm celebrating all month. So I'm celebrating from my birthday to Grandma's birthday. And Grandma's birthday is October 31st. So I'm celebrating from the first all the way into Halloween and Grandma's birthday. So I'm celebrating all month because I am certainly grateful to God for the ability to be close to seeing 47. 47 will be an amazing year. 47 will be an amazing year, and I am excited about it. Um, so yeah, these next few days they are um, it's the countdown to the birthday, and I'm excited about it. Um, but I wanted to come on today. I didn't really have anything in particular that I wanted to discuss, but like I said, I was looking at Chin's post earlier talking about friends and loving one another and loving yourself before you have the ability to love someone else. And that's what I was talking about on last week. Um, but Chin brought it, took me to another place when talking about the imperfections of ourselves and how people, if we're going to be friends and if we're going to be connected, I have to accept all of you and everything that comes with you, your baggage and everything, because I feel like if this friendship is worth it, yes, no problem, Bev. Love you, Grandma. Um, because none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. Each one of us have our set of flaws, our insufficiencies, our imperfections. But if we are friends, we have to, well, we don't have to, but if we accept each other's friendship, then we have to understand and know that the imperfection comes along with it. And so, therefore, we have to be able to embrace the imperfections of others. Like, it's funny, Baru's birthday, who's one of my best friends, his birthday is today, and my birthday is Sunday. But it's funny, those of us that know us say that we're so much alike. But I think he's a nicer guy than I am, um, because I have a low tolerance for foolery, and I am a little more abrasive in my wording and in my words than I feel like he is until he's pushed. I don't have to be pushed. I don't have to be pushed. So I know I'm a little more abrasive than he is, but they say we are so much alike. That's why we get along so well. And I'm grateful just because we are friends. But I have a low tolerance for foolishness and stupidity, and I want another word because I like to have words in threes: stupidity, foolery, and just ignorance. Yeah, let me go with that one. I have a low tolerance for that, and so yeah, so I'm very vocal. I'm very vocal. Uh, my other brother has just joined, Pastor Barnes. Pastor Barnes just joined. And I'm so appreciative. I'm so appreciative for those of my friends who we're close, those because I have friends who are close. They have accepted me and all of my perfections and me and my abrasiveness. Um, and they know how to handle that. And most of them, because I'm so abrasive, they are abrasive with me. And I can appreciate that because that's who I am. And I can come off a little, you know, yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, um, I think I'm doing better in certain instances with not being so abrasive in all instances. I try to curtail um, with whom I'm being abrasive with. You hear I'm fixing my words? You hear do y'all hear how I'm fixing my words? So I'm learning and I'm maturing and I'm trying to be better with the abrasiveness of my words and my presentation of some of the things I think. And before I would just say it without thinking about it. So now I've been trying to think about it. I've been trying to think about what it is that I'm going to say before I say it. So I wouldn't be so abrasive or as abrasive. So you pray much for me that, I become better in these last and evil days and turning 47. I've become set in my ways. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about me because this is my road to 47. You hear what I'm saying? This is the road to 47. And so, and what encouraged me to talk about this today by seeing one of my good friends, Chin, uh, his post earlier talking about friendship and love and accepting one's imperfections. And so I want to talk about it. That's what I want to talk about today. Um, yes, I am, how we say people are a piece of work. I'm not a piece of work. I'm not. I'm not a piece of work. I am work. Okay? Church, I'm telling you today, I am work. Sometimes my words are like a two-edged sword, but I keep myself in the presence of the Lord so he can work on me. And I'm the first person to tell anybody, listen, I have the capacity to be a jerk. I do. Yeah, it's me. It's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Okay? That's who I am. It is me. But in order for us to build, okay, a healthy friendship, a healthy relationship, a healthy friendship, we have to be willing to accept. Now, it's your decision whether you decide to accept the other person's imperfections and flaws and shortcomings. It's a decision. It's a decision that you must make. Now, in making this decision, listen, we have to think about who we are and what we've done and all of our own personal flaws and issues, and to see if this other person, because now you need someone that's going to be better than you. That's why I say that my one of my best friends, Baru, and Pastor Barnes, Troy Barnes is another one of my best friends and my brother. They can tell me, they can check me, and 10 times out of 10 they do. Now Baru is going to be a little nicer than Troy's response, you know. And Troy liked to say that he is the way that he is because of me. But I'm going to tell the truth and shame the devil on here right now on September 25th, 2023. Okay? I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth. Troy was always like that. Okay? I'm telling the truth. He was always like that. I had no influence. I had nothing to do with it. Troy was always like that. So I just want to let the truth be told. Okay? And I'm moving right along because he's over there on Instagram. I'm just telling the truth. He over there on Instagram. But I'm just saying, he was always like that. I had no influence. But in saying that, you have to have some people that can keep you accountable. I know, Troy. I know what is happening, right? I'm talking about accepting friends and accepting people in your life with their imperfections. And I'm just saying how you've accepted me with all of my imperfections and all of my abrasiveness, but you accepted that and Baru accepted it, but y'all know how to communicate with me. You know how to communicate with my abrasiveness. And of course my family know how to handle me, but I'm talking about friends. So my friends who have become family, they know how to handle my imperfection, know how to handle my abrasiveness, how to handle, okay, here's the word, my shadiness. Hey, Travis, how are you? Yes, Pastor Brian, it is definitely important to see you outside of your issues so that way you know that I am an assignment and not just a connection. And that's another thing I want to add on to this. We have to know when people are, oh my God, okay. Pastor Barnes came on over here to Facebook because he talking about I'm showing out. No, I'm just stating how because we are friends, because we're friends, we know how to handle each other's shortcomings, imperfections, and flaws. And that's what makes us great friends. And we don't take anything personal. You know how to handle me. I know how to handle you. And Baru in this mix, he knows how to deal with me and my abrasiveness. And I'm putting myself on Front Street. I ain't gonna talk about nobody else, but I just had to let it be known about Pastor Troy Barnes because he make these statements that he's that way because of me. Um, but I'm just saying you cannot define individuals because of, like Pastor Bryant said, because of your exactly you because of your what people may list as shortcomings, flaws, imperfections, um, all of those things. But when we're connected, Troy, cut it out. You, your mother know you something else. Like I said, you ain't a piece of work. You work, man of God. Praise the Lord. You are work. And listen, and I'm excited. I've been putting in the work for all these years. That's why you my brother. That's why you my brother. And listen, you've been putting in the work. That's why we so good. That's why we good. We put in the work. Bev no. Um, and Baru is on here too. So, and we're close friends. We have different friend circles, but each one of our friend circles who have become brothers know how to handle each other. We know our shortcomings. We know how far to push. We know how to help heal. We know how to maneuver and transition from joking and laughing and transitioning into being able to minister to one another. And that's what makes real brotherhood. That's what makes friendships what they are, and that's strong, and the bond is strong as they are. And yes, Pastor Brian, we have to learn how to love each other for who they are, and then iron sharpeneth iron. That's where I want to get to. That's the point I want to get to. And there's a scripture in the Bible talking about iron sharpeneth iron. And see, I didn't mean to, I wanted to just, you know, but iron sharpeneth iron. So therefore, if we're going to be friends and brothers, at some point in our friendship and our brotherhood, we have to be able to learn from one another. We have to be able to discuss and disagree and to learn how to agree. to go from a disagreement to an agreement, and sometimes may push us back to a place of disagreement, but it's all in love, and it's growing pains. It's growing pains. So that's what make us the amazing individuals that we are. And most people look at me like, yo, you and your friends, y'all are so close, y'all this, y'all that, y'all. Yeah, because we put the work in. We put the work in. We put the work in. And I wanted to come and share this with you in your friendships and your relationships. You have to be willing to put the work in. And someone asked me, and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm put myself out here. I'm be transparent. I was having a conversation, and they was like about marriage, and I was like, to be honest, at this point right here, where I am as of today, as far as marriage, as it stands today, I don't want to put the work in right now. I don't. That's why I'm not married. Oh, I know. Some people don't like that. Some people don't like that, but it's the truth. Marriage is work. Now, had you asked me this maybe a year or two ago, I was willing to do it. I was willing to put the work in. I wanted to put the work in then. But life happens, stuff happens. And as of today, at this present time, at 6:13 p.m. on September 25th, 2023, I don't want to put the work in. I want to put the work into myself and becoming better and a better version of me, of who I am and what I have to offer whoever this next relation will be with. Because I know I got to work on me to present the better version of who I am to be connected and to be married with someone. Yeah, and I know I'm going to be 47, but it ain't never too late. Praise the Lord. But understanding each other's flaws and imperfections, yeah, Travis, it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. And speaking of my best friends, two of them are on here, Troy Barnes and Baru. They're married, and listen, when I tell you these two men of God put the work in, and I've watched from a distance, and I've had the privilege and the honor of watching up close, and they put the work in. I'm telling you, they put the work in, and I honor them. So let me honor y'all today. Let me honor y'all today for that, and seeing you all put the work in your marriages, and I honor you for that. And also with my brother Jeff, I honor him because these are marriages that I've seen up close and at a distance to see how they put the work in for their marriages. And I honor them. I honor them. I honor them. Even with, two imperfect people who have become perfect for each other, working on an imperfect marriage to become perfected and to have children to come from that marriage. It's honorable. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. So I wanted to talk about that today and what Chen's post. Let me see if I can pull it up because I wanted to read it, and it really stuck with me, and I wanted to talk about it today. So that's why I'm talking about it. Right? That's what I want to talk about. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up. And Chen, you were on here earlier. This is the post that kind of pushed me to where I am today. He was talking about people overselling themselves. And he was thinking that he's from Jersey City. When we became friends with the person, we appreciate everything about that person. We appreciate what is good about that person just as much as we appreciate the imperfections. We cannot be friends if you don't like yourself first and everything about you. If you don't love you at all and love all of you, you cannot love or like me. And so that really stuck with me because it took me back to what I was talking about last week, talking about love, being unconditional, and loving yourself wholeheartedly. and talking about the characteristics of love and how love is not puffed up, it's not envious, it's not jealous, but being able to love someone unconditional. But in order to be able to do that for somebody else, you yourself have to love yourself. And so, because I love myself tremendously, let me say that again. And because I love myself tremendously, I feel like I want to say that again. And because I love myself tremendously, it's easy for me to love others and to become friends with others. But now listen, now the other people that I become friends with, now I have more associates than I have friends. My friend circle is very small because I am work. I am work. I am not a piece of work. Jalen, don't laugh at me. I am work. But those of you that are my friends and my close friends know I love you dearly, wholehearted, with my whole heart, like not the bottom, like I love you with my whole heart. Um, but I know it's work. It's work. It's work. And like I said, I have some of my very close friends on here, and they can tell you I'm work. But it's not that bad now. Let me be honest. It's not that bad. I'm all right. But it takes work because there are imperfections. You have two imperfect people coming together to build a perfect friendship. And no friendship is perfect, but as long as we strive to perfect it, because we're working on ourselves individually, then we're working on ourselves as a group of people. And like I said, I have several circles of very close friends who have become brothers. So I'm appreciative. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I think for the month of October, because it's my birthday, I'm gonna have my friends, my friends who have become brothers. I'm gonna have them on for the next 4 or 5 weeks in the month of October. Monday, I got to work with their schedule because they're all so much more important and busier than I am on Mondays. So most of them, I got to figure out their schedules. But that's what I want to do for my birthday month. For October, I'm going to bring my friends on here so we can talk. So I can let you guys into my life. So you see these people that I call friend and brother, and then you'll see how amazing they are, and then you'll see why we're together. You'll see that. And I'm telling you, they're really important people. Like Pastor Troy Barnes, he's a pastor, like he's a real pastor. Baru, he is like the business mogul. They're really important people. I'm not just joking. They're really important people. Chen, see, this is why I'm telling you. This is why I am tremendously blessed. Like Chen, this is my friend from high school. We've been friends since we've been in high school. I'm telling you. And he letting y'all know I'm not work for him because he accept all of me. And that's what we have to learn how to be able to do, to accept people for who they are. And listen, and if we can't make each other better, then what are we doing? Seriously, if we can't make each other better, then what are we doing? That's it, Dr. Jalen. And see, I told you I have friends who are really important. Like Dr. Jalen lied. She's a doctor for real. That's not an honorary. She worked for that. Like they're really important. And it's great. My value increases because I'm connected to ex-military. I'm connected to doctors. I'm connected to pastors. I'm connected to come on here, Bev. I guess I need to make another one because this is the second time you said that. this peach cobbler pound cake. I'm telling you, we have to accept all of each other and to make sure that we are doing the necessary things that we need to do to make sure each one of us become better after this friendship. Now, there's a difference between associates, there's a difference between friends, there's difference between people you just know, and because you're popular, you just know a lot of people. And most people think that because, I'm supposed to be popular, that, I have all of these friends. No, I have my friend circle is very small, very small. I know a lot of people that I do, but my friend circle is small. Those that know me, know me. Listen, know me. That's very small. Um, and people that I don't have to always be on with, sometimes because who I am, you have to always be on. Um, and I am. Let me tell you something. Uh, I was asleep. I was asleep the other night. I mean, I was sleeping good. And I got a phone call, and the person was sharing some things, whatever. And we were talking, and let me tell you, the Lord used me. I was able to minister to them and have prayer with them and move forward. But I was on. So I was like, God, once I finally got off the phone, went back to sleep and woke up the next day, I was like, God, I thank you for me not just being crazy and just saying anything, but even while I was asleep, I was able to get up and minister to that individual and share with them and give them hope and push them to a different place and pull them out of one place. But it's all because of my relationship with God and how I love people. When I tell you I go to sleep and I sleep in heavenly peace because I ain't mad with nobody, I ain't hating on nobody, I am loving everybody, I am loving it. Yo, Lacey, what's up, Leon? How are you? So yeah, I just wanted to come on and share with you about loving your friends and loving those that you are in relationship with and making sure that you're accepting them with all of their imperfections. Because by loving them through their imperfections, it helps you to become a better person. That goes back to iron sharpeneth iron. So whatever gifting and calling that I may have that I use, you have the ability to sharpen that and become help me to become even more amazing. Because yes, I think all of you are amazing. And like I just said, Leon Lacey just chimed in real quick on Instagram, which I'm honored. I mean, this amazing guy, and I'm not blowing smoke. He's really amazing. I mean, really amazing. And he's gifted and he's blessed tremendously. So I just wanted to shout you out real quick. But yeah, it's important. Yes, Aunt Pat, you have to adore your few friends. My friend circle is small, and like I said, for the month, I love you, my sister. Listen, y'all know my sister. Y'all, well, let me say this too. I know I'm about to be 47 on Sunday. I know, and most of my friends and new people that come around me, they say that I am spoiled. It is definitely the truth. It is definitely the truth. I am definitely spoiled. Yes. I am the youngest of seven children. I have three bonus brothers. Well, I've had three bonus brothers. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole Crawford, for my early birthday. Thank you. And even with my three bonus brothers, I am still the youngest. So I'm the youngest of 10. Okay. So I am spoiled. Yes, my sisters have spoiled me. Yes, my brothers have spoiled me. Yes, some of my friends have spoiled me. Yes, yes, yes. But I don't walk around like a spoiled brat. Okay. Let me just say that. And this is one thing, like I said, my close circle, my imperfections in certain areas, yes, I still expect, well, no, I don't expect certain things. I'm just blessed. That's the best word to use. Great word choice. I am blessed to have such people that would be a blessing to me. Okay. So, in saying that, what's up, Dave Riley? What's up, dude? How are you? I just wanted to come and share that, man. You have to be willing to accept people with all of their imperfections and accept all of them. And if the friendship moves to the place wherein you become really close, then the iron sharpeneth iron. Understand and know if people are an assignment or if they're just seasonal. And don't hold on to people longer in your life than they're supposed to be. Because if they're supposed to be seasonal, let them serve their season and let them go. Some of the drama that we cause in our lives is because we try to hold on to seasonal people, and the season for them in our lives is over, but you're still trying to hold on to them. That's a whole nother message. Holding on to people past their season. I'm not gonna stop there because I could be there. But understanding, recognizing, because those people that's going to come close to you, you're going to be able to share all of you, your resources, your energy, your money. You're going to share all of the things that God blessed you with. So just make sure that you're sowing into good ground. That's where I want to go. All right. I want to walk there and in there. Just make sure that you're sowing into good ground, and that, because that's the cycle of blessings. You are a blessing, and you are blessed to be a blessing to others. So whatever that may be, then you have to do just that. You have to do just that. Hey, y'all that just came into Instagram. But yeah, so make sure that you understand the difference between assignments and people who are just in your life for a season. Because once their season is up, don't try to hold on to them. Let them go. Because when you hold on to people past their season, they begin to drain you and becomes weight, because their purpose and their timing in your life, it's over. And they're no longer an assignment. They're no longer a blessing. They're just occupying space and time. And they're going to begin to take energy from you because their season is up. That's like you wearing winter clothes in the summer. It just don't work. It drains you because you're going to become overheated, and it do more harm than it does good, because then it can cause you to have a heat stroke. And just like you can't wear summer clothes in the winter because then you'll freeze. It always, holding on to something past its season always have an effect on you. Lord, I'm feeling a preach. I'm feeling a preach here. Let them go. Let it go. Whatever those things that have come into your life, seasonal, let them go, because it is doing more damage than it is good. Okay? So don't hold on to anything past the season that it's supposed to in your life. All right. Listen, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I want to say thank you for supporting Monday Moments. Listen, there's a couple of things. Yes, Chin. And this is, yes, that's really good, Chin. I really appreciate you for posting that. And Chin says, being in the military, you have to be 10% of your real self. Being that way, it can become very manipulative and slave-like. But by being him, it actually saved his life in many in war many times. So I appreciate you, Chin, for posting that. Definitely. No matter what we go through in life, sometimes you can't be fully you. Because I mean, even in the workplace, I can't be fully me all the time. But you have to know when, know when to be you, and the abrasive me. I know when to be the abrasive me now. It took me a little bit growing up. It took me a little time growing up to understand that, because I was just abrasive all the time. But there's certain times where I have to be more abrasive than others. But listen, definitely do not hold on to anything or anyone when their season in your life is up. It is all right to transition into a new season. It is okay to transition when their time is up, but you have to be in a place where you can recognize it and understand it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad separation. It's just like their time in your life has ended. Okay. And it could be a thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. So I don't want you going around saying Tavares told me that, I got to get rid of you because the season for you to be in my life is over. And I don't do that. But if it is, then so be it. But thank you for coming in and sharing with me on tonight. Like I said, this is the countdown to my birthday on Sunday. I will be 47 years old. And listen, also, I still have t-shirts. I'm getting hoodies. Last week, a couple people gave me some ideas for colors. for hoodies. So I'm in the process of getting those. And also the skating trip, I'm still working on it, y'all. Please, I'm still working on it. Just the time of response from the venue has just been a little delayed, but I'm still working. I'm still working. Like I said, I want to do another Monday Moments live in November. So I'm working on that as well. And also, I want to do the Cash App. Let me put that on the screen. Let me put that on the screen. Cash App for info and merch. Yes. Let me put that up there. Cash App. The T. Lewis Agency. And Instagram is $ THETLEWIS Agency. The T. Lewis Agency. The T. Lewis Agency. Lewis is my middle name. So my name is Tavares Lewis Johnson. It's LEWIS. So it's the T. Lewis Agency. That's the Cash App. But yes, also in November, the week before Thanksgiving, I'm going to do a feeding for those who are less fortunate. I know for Thanksgiving, there's usually different places that's providing meals for those who are less fortunate. Hey, Uncle Bishop, how are you? Thanks for stopping through. Uncle Bishop, Bishop Carswell Jackson. Y'all give Bishop a shout out, my Uncle Bishop. Give him a shout out. Bishop Jackson. So yeah, for November, the week before Thanksgiving, I want to do a feeding and take some food and some soup and sandwiches out to those who are less fortunate, and I want to package it up really nice. And also, I want to give a care packet to them as well with a meal. So of course, I'm going to need your help. To do that. So I want to do that the week before Thanksgiving on that Saturday. Yes, on that Saturday. So definitely, I'm going to need your help to do that. And we're going to definitely go out there and hand out care packets. And a couple of my friends said they have some old coats and different things. I'm going to gather all of that stuff. And if they want the coats, I'll give out coats, socks, hats, scarves. I definitely want to start collecting some of those things. So, and let us be a blessing. Those that's, follow Monday Moments. Let's come together and let's do this. If you can help, that's what we'll be doing. And I have a couple of my friends who's going to come together, and we're going to do this the week before Thanksgiving. So that's November, the week before. Yeah, that's what I got going on for the next few months. And like I said, I'm going to be celebrating my birthday the whole entire month of October. My birthday is on Sunday the 1st. I'll be celebrating all month. So yeah, definitely, I'm accepting all types of gifts, gift cards, lunches, all of that. I'm accepting it all. Yeah, I'm accepting it all. I was never this person to, do all of that because I felt like it was, I'm opening. I'm receiving all my blessings. I'm not closing those doors on no blessing. So the Cash App is $ the T. Lewis Agency. If you want to give any donations to help with the feeding in November, or anything that we have going up that the T. Lewis Agency have coming up for the next few months, definitely I would love and appreciate all of the seeds and the donations. Don't forget, I'm looking for text messages and messages on social media about my birthday on Sunday. This is the countdown. We are a few days away. I will be 47 years old. And listen, let's learn to love on one another unconditionally. And I pray and hope that there was something that I said today that will cause you to change your perspective. And if it changes your perspective, it'll help you change your life. And listen, remember always, I love you and I'm praying for you. And it is my hope that you are doing the same for me. Love you much. And listen, let's not forget, we're going over the Bible study to the Lighthouse Church in Charlotte, where my brother and sister are pastors, Troy and Diane Barnes. Like I said, now always, Pastor Doug, you on here, man. I feel honored. Pastor Doug, the great pastor of the Zion Hill Baptist Church in Newark. I love you and I appreciate you all. Thanks, Pastor Doug, for stopping through. You're such a busy man and you have such a prominent church going on over there, and you stopped by to check up on little old me. I appreciate you tremendously. I appreciate you. Everyone on Instagram, I appreciate you. Reverend Dave, I appreciate you. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. And I hope, like I said, it is always my prayer that, something that I said will cause you to change your perspective, in which if you change your perspective, it'll change your life. And I'm excited about that. I am excited about that. And like I said before, I'm always praying for you. And I pray and hope that you're praying for me. I think those are all of my announcements for tonight. And like I said, what I got coming up for the next few months. Celebrating my birthday all month of October. And the skate party, I'm still trying to plan it for October. But the response from the venue is taking a little time, and we're just, missing the information that we need so I can give it to you. But keep me in your prayers. November, Monday Moments Live again, and then the feeding for those who are less fortunate. So we're doing that, and hopefully we'll do it together. Thank you, Dr. Lyde, for the happy early birthday. I appreciate you tremendously. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. And this is what I'm saying. Got all these important people on here. Just, increase my value. And I'm forever grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I said, I'm going over the Bible study with Pastor Troy Barnes. So I'll post that information for those that want to come over and watch as well. We can do that. All right. I love you. Be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. And look forward to Monday Moments next month. Like I said, I'm going to have my friends on for the whole month. Every Monday in the month of October, I'm celebrating my birthday. So I'm going to have my friends on so we can come on and talk together. All righty. I love y'all. And see you next week. All righty. God bless.